Welcome back to the channel. It's me, unfortunately. Today we are going to do a currently loving video because I literally can't even remember the last time we did. Obviously, I'm always showing you guys things that I'm loving within the vlogs, but since we are officially like starting summer, I said to myself, let's collect our thoughts and really just put everything together in one video that I'm absolutely obsessed with, currently loving. And we have a wide array of things, you guys. And if I love them, I know you are gonna love them. And I would just like never steer you wrong. You know what I mean? I hope we've built that amount of trust by now. So let's just jump right into it. First, we're gonna start with mood boosters. Yes, I finally made this, I guess, a section on currently loving. All we do is talk about mood boosters on Instagram and the podcast. So we should be talking about it. What's the word? Professional? No. Legitimately on here. It's certified. No, whatever, you get the point. Okay, so my first mood booster, you saw this in the last vlog. She's this cute little thin carafe from Amazon. I am so happy I finally got one of these because what boosts my mood so much is making little teas and stuff like that. It's summertime and iced tea is like so good. I throw it in my little mood tumbler and I just enjoy. So she is definitely one of them because we fill her up with sport tea. Also showed it in the last vlog, and you guys heard me say like I forgot how much I liked this and I just randomly ordered it. I can confirm I love it just as much as I used to. It just tastes so freaking good. Obviously it says it has like green tea, vitamin C, electrolytes, Siberian erythritol root for mind, body, spirit, and peak performance and balance, the ultimate daily beverage. It's like weird looking, but it's so good. And then this, I love peak, especially if you're someone a little bit lazier and on the go like me. We don't shame around here. We just like embrace it, you know? And so this one is the ginger digestion elixir. And the reason I love it so much is because I love ginger. Like it tastes so freaking good if you squeeze like half a lemon in it. And it's these little packets. It's just so easy. If you forget to do something in the carafe overnight and you still want iced tea, boom, you're done. You're done. So I absolutely love this. Peak just has like amazing teas in general. I love them, but this one's definitely my favorite. Obviously, you guys know we can't talk about mood boosters without talking about mental health. And today's video is sponsored by BetterHelp. I just can't stress enough how honored and grateful I am to partner with BetterHelp because it's something I am so deeply passionate about. My mental health fluctuates so much. Sometimes I can be doing really, really great, and sometimes I can go into a dark hole, or it's just in between, and my stress can easily turn into anxiety. You guys know my mental health is my #1 priority, and it is my #1 priority across all of my platforms to raise awareness and talk about it in a non-stigmatizing way and to make sure you guys are taking care of your mental health. So if you're struggling, you're not alone. It's really difficult to take care of your mental health, especially if you don't even know where to start. BetterHelp is customized online therapy. They offer video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. So basically you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to, if that's something that stresses you out. There's a broad range of expertise when using BetterHelp with their over 20,000 therapist network. So that gives you access to help that may not be available in your local area, which is really great. You just fill out a questionnaire to assess your needs, and then you'll get matched with a licensed therapist in under 48 hours. Then you schedule your secure video or phone session, plus you can exchange secure messages. Everything you say is confidential. You'd think after someone who's been in therapy for so long, it's like, what do you talk about? How do you learn? I learn something new every single week. Literally this week during therapy, I said, I know logically what I'm doing wrong because I've learned so much, but I just need you to walk me through it and like give me a tool to remind myself that until our next session. And I felt so much better afterwards because I was just overthinking everything and just kind of driving myself a little crazy. When I've learned so much through therapy, I know that it's just anxiety. I know it's masking itself, but sometimes it still gets hard, and there's always something that my therapist is going to share with me and teach me and remind me that literally keeps me balanced and able to be my best self every single day. You can request a new therapist at no additional charge, literally anytime. And so many people use BetterHelp that they are actually recruiting additional therapists in all 50 states. So you're not alone. Join the 2 million people who are taking charge of their mental health with BetterHelp. And since I want you to so badly, you can go to betterhelp.com/LaurenElizabeth to get 10% off your first month. I don't know what's going on outside. That link will be in the description box. Seriously, if you haven't done it yet, this is your sign. I'm not gonna stop. I'm talking to you. See how I look directly in the camera? Yeah, I feel like that's good. My next mood booster is Brazil nuts. There's a ton of info about Brazil nuts. I always say, like, I'm not a doctor. All I do is thought starters and recommendations. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just a gal who's trying new things, learning new things, and sharing them with you so that you don't have to if you don't want to. I don't know. So Brazil nuts, I actually heard about this months ago. My friend's mom was like, you eat one a day and it's like so good for you. I was like, okay, eat it, yum, whatever. I forgot why I thought of it again. But basically it's like really, really high in essential minerals and can have these benefits. Because I don't want to look at my phone. The reason why you eat one a day is because it's really high in selenima. You guys know, like, I can't speak. And that's really good for you, but you don't want to eat too much of it because then it could be really bad for you. One a day is basically like you're getting all this amazing stuff, but you're not getting too much amazing stuff. Keep these on the counter. I eat one every single morning and I love it. This is a video about what I'm currently loving and I'm currently loving that. So one nut a day keeps the something away. My next mood booster is, you've heard me talk about it the past 3 videos now, is the Symbiotica, because like I said, I'm lazy and I'm on the go. Don't always have time to like prep something or whatever, but this is like, all you have to do is literally tear it off, squirt it in your mouth and you're done. Like I've said before, the magnesium, the super greens, the vitamin C, and the activated charcoal. And I am literally obsessed with these. I don't know why I feel like just doing it out of a pouch is so much better. I just feel like it's so cool and I literally just like love it so much. Doesn't mean that I'm opposed to those other things, but I'm just currently loving this and I think it's amazing and I can't stop and I won't stop. I know I need magnesium and this is like the easiest way that I've actually gotten magnesium in my body every single day. I've even done like chewables before. I have like pill forms of it. So I've always tried lots of forms of magnesium. I like all of them, but this one I'm just like currently loving. For some reason, it is just so much easier for me and I do it every single day. Let's move on to beauty. So what I'm currently loving in beauty, you guys know I've been doing like a lot of makeup lately, which I actually personally love. I don't do it all the time, but I love getting ready sometimes, especially with summer. I like being more natural, but A, I found good makeup for that, and B, sometimes I just like getting ready. So the first like newest product, I haven't even talked about this on the channel yet, but it's like I'm 100% obsessed. I saw it on TikTok, obviously, and I like ran to the store to see if I would like it. It's the Makeup by Mario. It's the new Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfector. It's like a one of its kind, that's a word, right? I don't know, I don't care. It has a highlighter, a translucent, and a bronzer all in one, and you swirl it all together and you can put it all over your face and you look perfect. Kid you not, you look perfect. It's insane. Sometimes if I want like more of like how it is now, like a little bit more sculpted, what I do is I basically put it here, I just like skip right here and then I put it like everywhere else. Rushing to my little brother's graduation on Sunday and I was like, and then I looked at myself and I was like, oh wait, I actually like look pretty good. And then this one is really cool because if you want to look super natural and stuff too, this is the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. So this is an all over warming complexion tint. So it's almost like, it's not like contour, but you basically would put it where the sun hits. The way it feels is absolutely amazing. And it definitely has more of like a blurring effect than like a traditional, just kind of like cream bronzer. It's really like, it just really makes you glow. Like this one like really makes you glow in a warm way. And then this one really just like perfects your entire face. So yeah, that's the difference between the two. I actually love both. They're definitely very different. I am so impressed and I will 100% be using these all summer long because it really gives you that kind of like no makeup natural glow. This one definitely is a little more shimmery, but like it still looks so good. Like I don't know how to describe it. It just like looks amazing. Speaking of natural shimmery glow, well, this one's not as shimmery. I know everyone's obsessed with this and I absolutely love it. It's the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I can't live without it to the point where I bought a dark one and a light one because they didn't have the medium one and now I mix them together. But I actually kind of like it because I'll put like the light one here in the spots you would put like concealer almost and stuff, and then I'll like go in with the dark one a little bit and then I'll just kind of like blend them all out together and it literally puts a flawless filter on your face. The hype is real. These are amazing. I 10 out of 10 recommend. Absolutely love them. Okay, this I believe is a new product, newer. It's the CC Plus Nude Glow by It Cosmetics, and I'm very, very impressed with this product. It's a brightening glow serum, medium coverage skin tint, color correcting, and has SPF in it. Usually like the other one that I have, it's way more of like a full coverage situation. This, I put it on and my skin looks perfect, but you can still see my freckles, which never happens with like any product. It's either like I have freckles or I don't. Your skin just looks amazing. And it's so funny because I bought this and then my friend came over like the next day and I was like, your skin looks amazing. She's like, oh, thank you. And I like didn't really ask what she was wearing, but I was just like, wow, like your face looks awesome. And it didn't really look like she was wearing makeup, but like it just looked perfect. And then I was like, oh, look at this product I got. And she was like, that's literally what I'm wearing. And I said, oh my God, like it all makes sense now. We're both obsessed with this. I have it on right now. I almost like don't even want to use my foundation because I'm just like, what's the point? You know? This is like hands down the best highlighter I've ever used. It's the Refi. You guys have seen me use it in my makeup, like get ready with me's. And there's just something about it that is literally the most like natural, dewy, glowy thing I've ever seen in my life that I've never seen from another highlighter. Insane. It's just, I'm obsessed with it. I put it on my collarbones. I put it on my face. I actually don't have it on right now because I just put the Makeup by Mario thing on and like I'm not going out, so I didn't need to like kind of spruce up any areas, and it looks good on everyone, like every skin tone. It looks amazing. Then last but not least, you guys know I love this, but I had to give it an honorable mention, is the Makeup by Mario palette because I just don't need anything else. I've used it on my friends, I use it on myself. I can do a light, medium, dark, and darker look. I have no reason for any other eyeshadow, and I love matte eyeshadow. I think it just looks so natural. It's so easy to use. I definitely was skeptical at first if you go a few videos back because I just wasn't used to it because I was used to MAC Cosmetics eyeshadow, and now that I'm used to this, I can't live without it. And since I travel a lot, it's so easy to just like literally only have to pack this. Then for body and skincare, the only skincare favorite I have, because you guys know I've been keeping it pretty simple just because I've been all over the place. This is the Elta MD. It is time, ladies, for extra SPF. I know we're supposed to wear it every day, but like sometimes we forget. These are just the best. They have two. They have the UV Clear, which is like really good if you have acne prone skin and you don't want any tint. And then this skin tint is just absolutely beautiful. If you don't want to put any makeup on your face, you want something that's really good for your skin and you kind of have to like go run some errands, you'll still feel like a little elevated. You'll feel like you have this like really pretty natural dewy glow, especially like if you're like tanning at the beach or something, whatever. This is absolutely amazing. I repurchased it for the summer and I'm loving wearing it again. Speaking of going to the beach and stuff, as you can see, I get pretty tan. I'm Italian, so people always forget that and they're like, oh my God, how are you so tan? And I'm like, the sun. You know, but obviously like our skin gets tanner and less tan in different places. Like for instance, my like, stomach and my legs literally get so dark, and my chest like burns a little bit and doesn't get as dark. I just like to kind of like flawlessly put a layer of something on to like make everything just kind of flow. And this is just absolutely amazing. It gives me such a great color. I've been using it for like at least ever since it came out, I guess. So a year, 2 years. It is so easy to use. You don't feel like you're putting on tanner. You don't feel like you have to put on black clothes and like wash your sheets and smell. Make sure you're not streaky. You literally just feel like you're putting on lotion. And for me, the reason I love it is because it makes you tan, but it's extremely natural. Since I already have a tan from the sun, I feel like this just kind of like makes it oomph a little bit, almost like if you put a tinted moisturizer on your face. That's how I feel. You can definitely get like really tan from it, but for me, I feel like with just like one layer on a Thursday or a Wednesday, I'm like ready for the weekend and I just like look like I got like a spray tan because like my real tan just looks so kind of like all put together and everything. And then this I just feel as though is so underrated. This is the Luxe Unfiltered Conditioning Body Cream, and it smells amazing and it literally makes your skin feel so good. I've been using it non-stop, and especially like being in the sun obviously dries my skin out. So this is like what I use all week long because it's just like really easy, and I love putting it on before I go out because like I smell really good and I just like your skin looks, I don't know, like glowy and like shiny, I guess. This is definitely really underrated, so I wanted to include it with this because it's a absolutely iconic combo. And then lastly, I wanted to get something more affordable and more easy for the shower. I love showering and like using a lot of body soap because I have issues. I'm absolutely loving this. It's the Native Body Wash Coconut and Vanilla. It smells like absolute heaven, and I just grabbed it at Target. It feels so fresh and so clean. That's like all I care about in summer is like going to the beach and like tanning all day, but then you get home and you're like, oh, I'm sweaty and I'm full of sand and I just want like wet hair and sun-kissed skin. And this is just like Chef's kiss, so good, absolutely obsessed. Next for home is I'm obsessed with redoing my apartment because I re-signed my lease like I told you guys, and I started ordering some stuff, and I will do like a whole kind of like finish tour, but I wanted to do an honorable mention for currently loving home that I'm currently loving Amazon because I built these two shelves, like storage cabinets. I pushed them together to make it look like kind of like an under cabinet dresser. It took me a couple hours to build them. I happen to be very good at building things. I don't like to compliment myself a lot, but I feel as though I can compliment myself in this area. I also feel as though people wouldn't expect me to be good at building things, but I'm literally amazing. Sue me. I love building things, like I really do. Every single piece of furniture I've gotten so far, I've built 8 pieces of furniture. I've built 2 nightstands, the cabinets, 2 outdoor chairs, and 4 bar stools. I just think building things is a mood booster. Maybe it's because I don't have enough hobbies. So these 4 things from Amazon, I'm like actually impressed with how nice they look. Pretty easy for me to build, literally obsessed. Like I'm looking at them right now and I'm just like, my apartment looks gorgeous. Oh my god. Everything for home. I did a whole blog post on everything I've gotten so far. I'm so excited for my actual couch to come in because I wanted something that's more deep. So my new couch is gonna be like this much deeper, like on the seat, and it's just gonna feel like bigger. I saw it at Crate & Barrel and I was like, wow, that's like a wide couch. I didn't think it was gonna be able to fit in my apartment, and it was actually like one of the only comfortable couches that would fit in my apartment. I'm just so excited for it to be here. I have been loving hanging out in my living room with my new rug, which is linked as well on my blog. Everything's just coming together, and I'm just like currently loving my apartment and really finding things on a budget. The only thing I really spent money on was the couch. Everything else is pretty much Target, Amazon, Wayfair. All is linked on LaurenElizabeth.co. That just made me really excited, so we need to move on. Next for fashion, honestly, I'm currently loving Princess Polly. It is the only place that I've really been shopping, and I can't stop, and it's bad. It's becoming a problem. I told myself like 2 days ago, I was like, you're done. Like actually, I was like, you're done. And so I've been loving just getting like all these like cute dresses and tops and just like all this stuff for summer from Princess Polly. I'm going to Europe, and I just like didn't want to spend like all this money on clothes because I obviously had to spend money on getting myself there. So I've really been loving Zara and Princess Polly. I had to do an honorable mention to these shoes because I can't get enough of them. As you can tell, these are like disgustingly dirty, and it is because I've been wearing them nonstop. I wore them to a wedding. They are the most comfortable shoes on the planet. Zara literally has the best heels. They just do. I just wear the absolute life out of them, and I wish I didn't get these like extremely dirty. I'm gonna clean them up a little bit because I'm gonna wear them to my friend's wedding. I've already worn them to one wedding, and I just wear them all the time. And obviously like this is kind of a trend for summer, like in the nude clear department, but it's honestly nice because they just go with everything. So it's like I don't even really need another pair of like one black, one tan, one like white or whatever. For summer, I literally just kind of wear these, and it goes with literally everything. So obsessed. I believe they're under $100. And these I actually haven't worn yet just because I have some outfits in mind. Pink is absolutely the color I'm currently loving for summer. I don't know why, but I have like a pink dress. Well, I have a couple pink dresses. I love pink for summer. I think it's also because so many of my friends have been getting married that I've had to kind of like find a color that's not white to wear, and pink is just it, especially when it's florals or just like hot pink. Love both. So when I saw these at Zara, I was like, okay, I'm gonna figure out a way to wear them. I had already gotten these, so I knew that I would like love wearing them like comfort wise. Just absolutely my favorite shoes. And besides that, obviously you guys know Birkenstocks are my favorite shoes because let's be honest, I'm not wearing those heels all the time. I am looking like, and I just wanted to say that these are my favorite because everyone's wearing them now. They're sold out everywhere. I'm sorry, who's been preaching about Birkenstocks for years? If you've been watching the videos, you know this. It's like no one gives me credit. I just like, all of you are late. My next specific favorite is tube tops. I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love strapless for summer. I have like a bunch of strapless dresses. I wore all strapless Princess Polly dresses to Miami. This is from Aritzia, and it's just so comfortable. I got a strapless pink dress for the wedding that I'm going to. I just love strapless. I don't know why I feel so like comfortable and like cute in them. Then for jewelry, my absolute favorite is these Amazon little hoops because they are $12 for a pack of 2. I have 2 on this ear, or I think I have 3 on this ear and 1 on this ear. I need to buy 2 more because these aren't them. The ones that aren't Amazon are tarnished, and the Amazon ones I literally have had in since April. completely still gold. Not a tarnish in sight. $12. What is going on? I do not understand. I wear them in the shower. I've worn them in a lake. No. I think I've worn them in a body of water, but I've definitely worn them in a pool. They're like literally fine. I took them out the other day when I was posting them on Instagram to see if they were tarnished so that I could tell you guys, and I was like, what the heck? They look exactly the same. So this is the best $12 I've ever spent, I guess. Well, I guess I spent 24. And I really haven't been wearing a lot of jewelry lately. My friend just got me this necklace from Electric Picks, and it's so freaking cute, and I haven't taken it off. It's a smiley face because now I'm associated with smiley faces, as I should be. And I like to be able to like travel and like have fun and do whatever and not worry about my jewelry. So this is from Lily Clasp, and it's like a tennis bracelet, but it was $120. Obviously it's not real. And her stuff doesn't tarnish as well. The only thing that might tarnish a little bit is the clasp. If you like really wear it all the time, and it looks so good, and it's definitely more affordable than buying a real tennis bracelet. There are ones on Amazon as well. So that's pretty much all I wear right now. And then this Love AJ anklet. I absolutely love anklets for summer. I just feel like so cute in them. It's like a similar feeling to when I put on a tube top. It's like a tube top and an anklet, and like, oh my God, I feel so woo. I don't know how to describe it. It's really just a feeling within me. I don't know. That is it for this quarter of the years currently loving. Sorry I haven't done it in a while, but I don't even know if you guys like them. I guess we'll see. Let me know. I obviously absolutely love everything I talked about, so the links will be down below. It's pouring rain. Oh my God, it's pouring rain. Wow, so much for all these summer mood boosters. Chicago. I will see you guys in the next vlog. In the meantime, make sure to follow me on Instagram, listen to the podcast to boost your mood, and have a great day. Bye.